feel like an absolute failure of a chicken mom. So for the last 2 or 3 months, I've been putting off cleaning the chicken coop because we were getting ready to build a new chicken run and move the chickens over to the new coop. With the price of lumber still being crazy and us kind of watching our pennies and dollars, we've been kind of putting it off. Plus conferences and time, we just haven't been able to do it. And that means that the chicken coop has gone for almost 3 months with no cleaning, and it's absolutely in dire need, and it's an absolute mess. Because of it, the chickens are getting feisty. And one of them, my little Buffy, got hurt. Well, I think our girl is getting picked on maybe. I checked her foot, didn't see any bumblefoot or anything like that, so trying to figure out what's going on with it. We're gonna go ahead and get our little first aid station set up just so she has some time to kind of recover and heal from some of that pecking. So that's what we're gonna do today. Hi, baby. In hindsight, I probably should have filled our little bin over there with the hay before I took it in there. Sometimes we work harder, not smarter. We are getting up and about a little later than usual, but for the last couple mornings, I've kind of been dreading coming out here. You know, like anybody that raises animals, when one is sick, you just kind of brace yourself every time you go check on them and kind of expecting the worst. That's how my mornings have been this week, so. Now that it's getting a little cooler, I actually took out the bulk feeder for Franklin and the crew.
Hey, look at you, so handsome, so handsome.
Lacey's over there looking a little raggedy. They are molting right now, so yeah, they're looking a little rough. Now that the easy part is done, it's time to go check on our Buffy.
Hi, baby. Hi.
Try not to startle her too much. Been eating a little bit. You probably should get her some fresh water. But there she is. Hi, sweetheart. Hey. Did look her over. She doesn't have any mites, no worms. She's not lethargic or anything. Aside from that, the only thing I can see is the gimpy leg. So we're gonna keep her in here for another week or so and give her some time to heal away from the other ladies. But yeah, aside from that, she's doing great. See you later. So today I'm finally cleaning the mess of the coop that it is, because I know that we're going to be putting off the run build for at least another month or so. So no more freaking excuses. I'm going to get out, clean this thing, and I'm also going to clean that run. All right, got my main tool. I'm also hoping to have enough time to build a covered dust bath for the ladies. These little bugs are popping up everywhere. I'm really embarrassed to show you guys this, but I wanted to keep it 100% authentic and transparent. And yeah, it's not pretty. The other thing that I absolutely hate right now is that we've got these nesting boxes that are falling apart. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just clear out everything that's in here. And just because I've procrastinated, it's gotten like this, and it's really gotta end now. Now the fun part of getting out. Well, we're cleaned up. Before I get the bedding in here, I want to go ahead and mount this extra roosting bar that had fallen over. I'm going to go ahead and screw it in and make sure it doesn't fall, just to give the chickens a little bit more roosting space. Nesting boxes are ready to go. The coop is clean. I'm feeling much better about this now. Got 2 of these tubs ready for composting. Didn't need that one. And then we've got all the junk from the old coop over there. Well, we're switching gears and coming inside so I can build our little dust bath area. I went ahead and cut out all of the pieces so I can start assembling. I think it's going to turn out pretty nice. This is all from just scrap pieces that we had in the shop. Well, enough talking. Time to get building. Done. Kind of crude, but it'll work for now. Might put down a few more screws, make sure it doesn't blow. Any panels don't blow off of it or anything, but excited to get this out in the run. Hey. Woo, thank you, baby. I love you. Mwah. I think it looks awesome right there. Well, we're done just in time. We're actually starting to run out of daylight, but it feels really good to finally have this done. We've got a clean coop, we've got a clean run, we've got their dust bath now that's going to be protected from the rain and elements, and a new layout here in the run that's keeping the chickens entertained. I think that's a win in my book. And I think I've learned my lesson. I've always taken great pride in being a responsible chicken mom, and tell you what, I just kind of slacked and procrastinated, and unfortunately they paid the price. My Buffy paid the price. If you found this interesting, go ahead and hit that box over here and see what Mr. Google Pants recommends for you. Thanks so much for hanging out. My name's Emma from Sonnie's Place, encouraging you to grow your best life. Adios.